batters.
That 72 to 74 was just an average and a suggestion. She can hum it in better than any. So Auburn, obviously tough task. They are led by Chris and Kate Malveaux, very offensive-minded coaches. 3 pitches is all Carlin Pickens needs to get her first strikeout.
Carlin Pickens, just an elite pitcher, and you can tell by the
Start for Carlin Pickens in SEC play here today. Elia Peralta in the 2 spot, flashes one out to right, and Gabby Leach, trusted corner outfielder, makes the play. 1-1, up the middle, Mealer on the run, has it. It's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Tennessee and Carlin Pickens. Under co-head coaches Chris and Kate Malveaux. First pitch swinging, Kinsley Fiedler has Lady Vols' first hit on this weekend. That is a good way to start things off.
Also, you saw with that previous pitch from Tambora, another ball that was up. She's a down ball pitcher, so she should work lower in the zone, especially against this top of the Tennessee lineup.
Panel lunges at one. That drops into left field. Back-to-back singles. Take that. 437 average coming into this weekend. And now McKenna Gibson. Fly ball, right center, picked up from Abby Smith, and a much-needed first out. I'll bring up Sophia Nugent, early RBI opportunity. The cleanup hitting catcher. Foul ball down the left field line, and it will.
Throughout these first batters of Tennessee, you've seen them all attack within the first couple pitches, and as a pitcher for Tambora, that can be intimidating when you're facing such a tough lineup, and then they're swinging early in the count.
Nugent sends this one high left field, backing up McCrary at the wall. She's got it right at the warning track. 2 Lady Vols advance. Mealer, pop fly. Roach underneath it, and Tambora escapes the jam. 1-2 pitch for Pickens. Tresvik, line drive, foul.
Tresvik is on time for that hard and in, that 70-plus mile-per-hour pitch.
Tresvik, 305 hitter. Familiar with these guys. Tresvik fouls one away. Rude awakening from having Carlin Pickens to now facing her for 3 straight games. As Tresvik puts one up the middle, Mealer from shortstop. Now number 1. Here's KK McCrary, former Lady Vol back in Knoxville. Didn't waste any time. First pitch, ground out for round number 2. But there's not one set structure, right? You're going to devise things how you see fit as the weekend plays out.
Exactly, and the Malveaux said that they play off of each other so well. So you can pitch one day and then the next day, and it's a completely different look.
2-2 home. In the air, shallow right field. Ranging over, Roach can't get it. Throw back to first, and Clark was off the bag.
At right side of the infield, it could have been in the sun a bit for Roach, and she also could have dropped her glove, but the heads-up play was not thinking about the mistake shirt freshman year.
29 starts now in her redshirt freshman season. (3-2) ripped off the glove of Wohlers. That's a base hit for Dodge. She's going to try to extend it to second. She's in. Morgan, just a freshman from Columbia, Tennessee, 4th on the team in hitting in SEC play. Morgan slaps it over second base way. Rose Roach stays with it, and that's the inning. So Tennessee, it's another in scoring position. Can't get anything to go. Another 3-2 on the way. Getting the start, junior, 12th start of the season, 205 hitter.
That could have been a borderline pitch, probably why Elkins took it. But Sophia Nugent just working that glove and getting it for a strike. From her freshman year to now, it's a completely different Pickens. She still has the same stuff, but she's just grown so much.
Ball in play off Pickens, almost able on the ground, slow roller, dodge, flip, out 3. Just on a social perspective, but you were there, you got to see it.
I did get to see it. I got to give Chris and Kate hugs. All the girls gave them hugs before the game today. Just so much love for Chris and Kate Malvo.
3-2, Fiedler. Good running play from Rose Roach. Takes away what could have been hit number 2 for Fiedler. Panel down the line. That's a fair ball. 2 walk-off wins. A lot of energy heading to Knoxville. Sophia Nugent gets underneath this one. It sends Roach back to the same spot she made out number 1.
Speeds.
Isis Tresvik back in for a second time. Went after the first pitch, fouled away. Took command the rest of the way, game 2, game 3. Tresvik in the air. Over to the left is Morgan. She has it. We'll see 5, 6, 7. This Tennessee lineup starting with Laura Mueller, 0 for 1. Pop fly back in the first inning. Again, high in the infield. Adams at first has it, battling the sun and all. Joins her sister, join a long lineage of Leaches in Lady Vol uniform. (3-2) on the ground. Busy afternoon so far for Rose Roach. She makes the play. 0-2. Down the right field line, searching for some grass, and on the wrong side of the line. 3-2. On the ground, down third base line. Going to be a tough throw from Wohlers, and safe. Clark beats out the throw. Going to take an extra look.
That's a great stretch by Adams by keeping her foot on the bag as well.
I'm not the decision maker here.
The ruling on the field is upheld. Runner is safe.
And one popped up behind the dish. It hits the netting. Dodge laces one to center. Covering a lot of ground out there is Abby Smith, and she's got it. Carlin Pickens and the Lady Vols still scoreless with Auburn as we played 4. You've got 3 behind Carlin Pickens that have a great case for that. Wohlers on the ground will test Laura Mueller at short. Got her. Up the middle, Pickens stabs it. Throw to first in time. Back to Pickens, a leap, she's got it, no problem for Carlin Pickens. Back-to-back hits. Oh no, Lady Vol offense was here to hit. Fiedler goes up high for that one as well, fly ball. At 1-1, down the line and foul. 2-2 pitch. Panel, other way. Caught down the line from Adams in a 1-2-3 inning.
It has been a pitching duel. Just did it against top-ranked Texas and Oklahoma on the road.
Rose Roach deposits that one into left. Past the glove of Mueller and a leadoff single for the Tigers.
To move a runner, but against 70 plus and Carlin Pickens, when she can move it up, down, and throw you off with a speed change, it's extremely difficult.
Slapped over third base way, a tough play, Panel to second, almost caught Roach off guard like she did defensively for Auburn, but that is a perfect slap hit in play.
Chop the ball into the ground. Smith does an excellent job of just putting her barrel on the bat. She
was making.
You see this change often throughout the season, moving Savia Morgan to put both Leach sisters in right and left field. They have spectacular arms, and you saw that in the Oklahoma series.
Peralta lays it down. Panel over to first. That's out number 1, but now 2 in scoring position for Auburn. Adams, ripping to left, that's down. One Tiger in. Here comes Smith. Annalie Adams delivers.
Over the plate go. She's able to stay on it as long as possible, keeping palm up, palm down throughout the ball. Hits it so hard she catches Leach off balance and is able to get 2 runs in.
2. Pumped right past Tresvik. And that's out number 2. Pickens able to get the K after allowing the runs.
And that's exactly what elite pitchers do. They do not let things come patches.
McCrary, first pitch. And a weird bounce, but Dodge has it for out number 3. The Tigers strike first in this series. They lead by a pair of runs for this Auburn staff. 17 wins on her line as well, looking for 18. She'll face Boo Gibson to start. Off speed, waited on it, opposite way, and Tresvik didn't have to move much. She's got it for out number 1.
Tennessee's best hitters out, and then they carried that all the way up into the 6th where they're able to score.
Nugent, another deep fly ball. This one's way back, all the way to the scoreboard. She got that one. Tennessee on the board, lead cut in half.
Nugent doing what veterans do best, and that's
waited on the off speed, that's Crush, looking for the gap, it's back, that one's gone. Just like that, Tennessee ties things up.
And this is why Tennessee was able to get some pretty close. This one she doesn't let go by. She drives the ball out using her bottom half, the momentum. You see the celebration, you see the momentum kind of shifting now, going back to Tennessee. Tennessee's ranked 2.
A pair of solo home runs erases Auburn's lead. Emma Clark on a dive, Smith can't get it. A 3rd hit in the inning for Tennessee. The offense coming alive. On Friday, gave up 9 runs, but really bounced back later in the weekend. Dodge, chopper, Roach off her glove, everyone's safe.
And right now with 2 outs, 3-2 runners are on the move. Defense has to hold their ground to get an out.
Payoff pitch. Doyle swung through it. Haley Rainey wins the battle and strands a pair. The lady. Wohlers down the line, foul ball.
One of the best.
And that's strike 3. Pickens takes down Wohlers, her 6K. Leck on the ground. Dodge out 2. Hard hit ground ball, Laura Mueller, great scoop. 1, 2, 3 for Tennessee. Efficient work. 1 for 3 here today. Hard hit ground ball down the line and foul. Eebler will look to set the table. Singled back in the 1st. Great numbers this year, 388, 34 RBIs. Rainey on the 2-2. Her foul from Fiedler. Taylor Panel on deck. He's got 2 hits today. Full count from Rainey. Out off again. Another full count pitch on the way. Fiedler laid off and the winning runs at first.
Kinsey Fiedler fired up after taking that ball.
2-0, Panel cracks one deep center field. Back at the wall. It's a walk-off winner. Taylor Panel sends Tennessee home with the Game 1 win.
Taylor Panel just doing elite hitter things. Was ahead of the count. Doesn't let a good pitch go by. Hunts exactly what she wants. She's got
walk-off winner, dead center.
Taylor Panel goes down and gets it. It's a little bit below her knee, and she just drives it straight to center field. She was looking for that pitch and didn't let it go. What a way to start the series.
Electric way to start the series. We expected a fun weekend, and Tennessee Auburn delivered in game one.